Keanu Reeves is back as John Wick in the latest installment of the franchise. The first two movies were almost reference quality in terms of how they looked and sounded on 4K. Does this chapter measure up to its predecessors? Find out here when we review John Wick Chapter 3 on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. So if you've ever seen the first two movies on 4K, then you know they are absolutely stunning and near reference quality. I especially love Chapter 2 and have used it to show off my 4K setup more than a few times. These movies are classic action and basically just popcorn flicks, but I always have a good time watching them and I don't ever think they get boring. I didn't see this one in theaters, so I was glad to get my hands on the 4K for a review. Picture quality on this one is just as great as the first two. The image is crystal clear and crisp, and the detail you see on textures in the clothing and the actors' faces is just phenomenal. The HDR usage was nice, and I found several scenes where you had light effects to really look great. I didn't think it was just too much, it was just the right amount of pop here and there. The scenes in the city with all the neon lights were especially gorgeous. I will give this a solid 9. Really, the only way to improve on the picture quality would be more HDR, but really, that's being very picky. Sound quality was fantastic. All the gunshots and action scenes really gave my subwoofer a workout, though I will say that it wasn't as good as the second movie, but still a very nice quality. I give the sound an 8.5, with this one being only slightly more quiet than the previous film. The cover options are fairly standard. You have a really nice looking slip for the standard release, which matches well with the previous two films. And Best Buy also delivers a nice looking steelbook. Honestly, between the two, I kind of prefer the standard cover, mostly just because of how it blends with the other films. So should you be rushing out to pick this one up? There are a huge amount of films coming out on this release date, so you will need to be more picky when it comes to what you get, but I really think you can't go wrong with this one. It's a great addition to your collection, especially if you're a fan of the first two movies. Plus, it's something you can pop in and show off your setup with to company. I really think this is a day one purchase. So there you have it. Hopefully this helped with your decision. If you like this video, be sure and give it a big thumbs up and stick around for other videos. There are so many 4K releases this month, so stay tuned for my other reviews. Thanks for watching, everyone.